Okay, I had a lot of people asking me. I'm going to show you how to do a timing chain adjustment on an 81 Honda ATC200. And this will be the same for years from 81 to 86, I believe. And then the 200Ss, 185s, 200Ms, all that are going to be just like this. Okay, I went ahead and already kind of started a little bit for TikTok video length's sake. But this little plastic cover goes right over top of that, okay? And usually there's a 10 millimeter bolt that sits right on top of this 14 millimeter, okay? This is the 10 millimeter, all right? And that's the 14 millimeter, all right? So usually this is threaded right into the top of there. But what today I have is a screw that's just lightly threaded in the top of that rod, because that rod that goes up in here to be able to put tension on the tensioner is threaded in the center. So I'm going to show you. You see it moving up and down? It's right on that rod, that threaded rod. All right, so I already went ahead and took that bolt out, took this plastic piece off, as you can see on the motor where it's located. All right, some of you might not have that plastic cover. So, all right, now that we're at this point, what we're going to go ahead and do is start the machine. All right, and what you're going to see is this little screw I have threaded into that rod that's on the timing chain tensioner. That's going to start moving up and down, okay? So pay attention to that right there. And don't forget, you need a 14 millimeter and a 10 millimeter, and it won't be too bad to have a pair of pliers laying around. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start the machine. Okay, you see that bolt moving up and down? Or that screw? That's on the tensioner. If I push down on that, you hear the ticking get louder. Now listen to when I pull up on it. That ticking goes right away. All right, that timing chain is getting tight. And what this 14 millimeter here is for is to tighten this bolt down here. So then it tightens on that rod, which in turn tightens the timing chain. Doesn't allow it to have any slack. So these machines are so old, this ain't gonna hurt nothing. You know, you're just preventative maintenance. You don't want it to slap the case and stuff like that. So, all right. There we go. We're gonna get that timing chain rod nice and tight. All right, when you have that tightened up, just snug it up. See how that rod's not moving no more? That means it's tight. Good to go.